last we left off, you guys were making your way to the shop, as I recall. The magic shop in particular. Actually, just making your way through the cemetery. I actually started the music. I completely forgot about it again.
I
remember just in time. Oh, now you can.
Okay, there we go.
Where are we on the map? There we are. So, you are making your way past through the graveyard and up through the sides of the houses towards the markets. Your intentions, I do not recall, other than going to the market, to the magic shop.
I believe it was
refrigerator, right?
check for the refrigerator and or freezer.
Take it away.
So to the magic shop we go, which was around here-ish.
And we wanted to check the archive for a marriage.
Oh yeah, marriage license.
Something about Marstonshire, maybe?
Probably just that. Nope. You make your way up to the shop. Door is open. You see a couple of people browsing within.
I go straight to the counter. Good morning.
Let me zoom out. Do I sell the token up? Yes, I do. Down there in the bottom. Oh, good morning. How can I help you?
I am looking for something specific. I am looking for a box that cools whatever is put inside.
Like what?
So let's say I put, I don't know, meat inside, it will keep the meat cold, or even freezes it.
Oh, so like put it in a block of ice?
No, not like in a block of ice. That would require a lot of water. Same concept, minus the water.
Can't say I know anything like it. Might have some cold spells, but that's about it.
Would you make it?
He scratches his head, absently kind of looking around his shop. Enchanting's not really my forte.
Alright. In that case, I will be leaving you.
Didn't know we were together. Okay. So long.
I didn't mean like that, but see ya. And I just leave.
As you leave, his shoulders kind of slump a little bit. Oh well, better luck next time.
And I return to the rest of the party.
So, how did it go?
No, he doesn't have anything like a refrigerator or freezer.
Did you ask him if there are magical ways to preserve food?
I did not ask that thing specifically.
Maybe he doesn't know what a refrigerator or a freezer is, you know?
No, I described what it is that I wanted. I didn't use the name refrigerator or freezer.
Okay. To know.
I just had a thought, actually, Dave. Considering I was going to ask you to, next time you're in the library, to look up, like, just like books on like engineering or mechanical engineering, maybe you could see like if you could find like the schematics for a fridge. Maybe we could try to reverse engineer something with magic, do ourselves.
I had the same idea.
Basically, you would need a box that stays cold, right?
I mean, I reckon that it'd be easier us trying to make it acquiring, like, you know, sort of they're not. I mean, if I'm going to be learning this stuff anyway, we might as well look at that first rather than trying to describe it to the concept of people who, for the most part, seem to be living in what is the equivalent of the Middle Ages. No offense, if anyone's, yeah.
Offense taken, but sure. I bet there's something in the library, right, David? Should be.
I don't know. It's a big library, and I think 72% is filled with smut. So
that's a lot.
Why? Wait, why do you know the exact percentage?
Because I said I think about 70%, and I got corrected saying no, 72%. So he was weirdly proud of it.
Is this why you're making weird sounds when you sleep? When you meditate to visit the library?
Hold on. What do you mean weird sounds?
I look over at Brandon. You've heard him talk, like. He talks about like.
Yeah.
They went into the cave because they wanted like something about a cave and picking their lover over. I don't know what the story was. You read it. But you audibly read parts of it in your sleep, David.
I don't think that audibly reading something is considered a weird noise.
Oh, okay, yeah. The weird part is when you read certain parts out loud. And I'm the only one awake, you know, keep watch, and then hear somebody just whispering. Very detailed. Anyway, marriage documents, please, guys. I want to get this right out of my memories and thoughts and everything.
Roll me an intelligence save.
Me? What did I do? Why doesn't it roll?
Okay, did you try transforming first so you could roll out?
No, sorry.
Did you attempt to say Autobots first? That's not how it works.
That's not quite right.
6. That's
okay.
10 minutes.
As you attempt to forget all the things you've heard, you remember a very steamy scene that involved a centaur.
Okay. How do I log out of this game?
Did it also involve a lizard girl? But they kind of describe. Yeah, you know what I'm referring to.
Yes.
And he made a mistake about the body temperature.
Yes. Private joke.
That makes it even worse. They don't have the context.
What is even going on?
It's
No,
okay.
You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want.
Character in the book series, they basically write smuts that's done quite badly.
I mean, it could be that that person is one of the writers.
Oops. Anyway, you continue going along with those images in your head. You remember the words. I won't go into detail.
Vividly.
Should I make you do concert? No, I won't.
Both for embarrassment.
Only there was actually a rule for that. Modify it. Give it
To
that.
be honest, I think that should probably be a charisma saving throw, personally.
Yeah, that does make sense, yeah.
Don't really use those very often.
Honestly, I've never even thought to use a Christmas save or something.
There you go. Social situations.
You guys are making your way away from there. John seems rather distracted.
John, watch out. That's a pool. You walked into a pool.
Oh. Thanks for
Try to
warning
move
me
around,
last
Joel.
second.
Several people are stirring towards John, randomly, stopping suddenly in front of a pole, murmuring amongst themselves. All gnomes, tieflings, mostly
I'm
older.
blind due to my eyes. Which way was the archives anyway, guys?
It was, I believe, this one or this one.
Let's check the left one, I guess.
This one.
You can read the signs. Read the signs, David. I mean, please, or something. I don't know.
What do you mean read the science, David? How would I read the science for you?
She can.
No,
But I can't read. Okay. Thank you for rubbing it in.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But you
The gnome puts his hand on your leg. There. It's okay. It's okay to be stupid.
Yeah, takes one to know about it. I'm sorry. I don't know why she's on edge today. It's the lack of sleep. Let's say that.
That's fair.
The gnome just kind of gently punches the side of your leg. Not enough to hurt, but just enough to feel it and walked away. Stupid lanky thing.
This is one.
Did I-
This building.
He called me a thing.
Lanky thing, yes.
I'm not lanky. Oh yeah, he's shorter than me. Okay, never mind. Oh, they're really short, aren't they?
What do you mean we're really short? There's two gnomes now walking up to you. Both male, very small beards, mostly bald on the head. Both hands on the hips, looking at you, John.
First time I've seen gnomes, so it's just an audible.
Why? Where you from?
R. No way.
Campaign over. That's done. Okay.
Let's go. That's it, guys.
Rock
Roll credit.
Firing away. What, you're from some backwater farm? You never left it before?
Yeah.
God, what a
I mean,
weird.
Yeah. Even though she is short for an
My
elf,
thanks.
she hasn't really seen any gnomes before.
Get a look at
didn't
this
even know
fine
what they were.
specimen. The gnomes start flexing, but they're not very muscular.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's been nice meeting you. And I pushed
Keep
you
it in the
inside
gym.
the records building.
I
I don't
assume
go
John
to
does
the
not
shop.
resist.
No, I don't. I actually want to really sleep, guys.
You get
Oh, never
pushed
mind.
along into the door.
Oh, I realized we got the essence. No, I'm gonna build a greenhouse. What are we doing here?
Wait, John, there was actually something else that we needed to do as well. I don't think it's necessarily related to the greenhouse, but didn't we need to get some cauliflower seeds or something?
Yeah, from westwards. No, east. Oh, how I look at my fingers, but it doesn't help.
What was the reason we needed those flowers?
UI quest, wasn't it, for you, John?
Oh, for everyone. Nice.
Oh, was that for everyone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, I need to actually
Don't need to
specify
be-
that was for everyone.
I forgot about that. In the mines to the east.
If I had my previous notes, I could have told you.
It's in the public notes.
I know, but I'm sure I wrote down the reason.
Alright, so what's the game plan? We will check to whom she got married. Don't know why that's important, but it could leverage the situation. And then want to go and build a greenhouse, or go to the mines, or go to the house.
Been quite away for some time.
Which direction was the house in that Cletus mentioned?
That was Western Forest. In the same forest we were, basically.
Oh,
But the
yeah, okay, that's
northwest, right, and it's a 2-hour walk instead.
2-3 hour walk, yeah. Oh,
If they're still around.
any preferences?
I should check up on the shop since we've been away for a bit.
Also, John, are you doing okay? Do you need a little bit longer to rest?
What did you say, Optimus Prime?
Sorry, let me say that again in my normal voice. John, do you need to take a few minutes to rest since you seem to be flagging and walking into poles?
And you've been a bit quirky.
Yeah, I think a little nap should help.
Yeah, while you do that, I might have a quick chat to Lante about a couple of ideas I'm having.
I guess we could check the archives at very least, then head back to the shop, regroup, rethink, sleep. I mean nap, or long.
I walk into the archives.
You walk in, and the same tiefling is sat behind the desk as last time, reading a book, barely looks up towards you, just grunts.
Can I see from my perspective the title of the book?
Roll me a perception.
Straight or... I can't see a book.
Nope, yeah. You just see a brick. He's reading a brick.
That's okay.
What do you want?
I walk up to the tiefling. I'm looking for some records, specifically...
Really? I wouldn't have guessed that here.
Marriage documents, specifically.
He thinks for a second. From when?
About 50 years ago.
Closes his brick, pops it on the desk, and stands up. Well, you're not gonna like this. Follow me.
I follow him. Are you going to send me back to the same room where everything is a mess?
And moldy.
And
He
more.
slowly looks over his shoulder.
Leakage bin.
Same room? No.
Leakage.
And turns back.
Oh, it's a different room, but same mess. Okay, got it.
Not the same mess, no. It leads you through a series of small corridors that are very tight, with lots of bits and pieces of documents on the walls. You have to kind of go sideways at various points. If you you started a fight in here, chances are there's a chance you'll be buried alive. Make your way into one of the rooms, and this is an absolute mess of a room. As you walk in, the smell immediately hits you of damp. He lights a lantern to give some light into the room, and you can see that large portions of the wall are actually covered with moss and fungus. This used to be the records room for marriage and a lot of hanky-panky hearsay stuff.
Why is this also a mess?
Have you ever tried organizing a hoarder?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an ongoing battle.
This was an ongoing battle 100 years ago.
I think you're losing that battle.
I gave up that 20 years ago, after the last big roof leak. So if you want to have a look, go ahead. Help yourself. He pops a lantern on a set of books. Don't worry, it's too wet in here. They won't burn. And he walks out, going back towards the desk.
I'll give you a hand if I can, Dave.
You should think like a hoarder. Maybe that helps.
So maybe you should help then, John.
What do you mean?
You're the hoarder. Oh my god, did you not realize it?
No, there's a difference between being a hoarder and being a collector, okay? I'm just a messy collector, that's all.
I think the difference that you're describing is denial, if I'm honest, John.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be looking with those... Nothing. Okay. We're all off each other here. We're in a room filled about love documents.
Okay.
Documents.
All right. Well, let's give it a team effort then, and just try to find what we came here for.
Did we take
How
her
long-
with us, or did he drift off again?
Carriage just outside, just waiting. She didn't even bother coming in. How long are you going to spend here looking?
2 hours, maybe
What time
3.
what time of day is it actually?
No. Now you're asking me a question. I forgot what time of day it is.
It should have been afternoon, I think. Noon.
Relatively.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been afternoon because it was rested. Then you travel back in.
Yeah, because
So,
I don't.
Afternoon.
I would probably say that we could spend quite a few hours here because I think if John is tired and is going to go and rest anyway, we probably won't be going anywhere that far afield today. So I would say we could spend at least 4 hours on this.
That's good.
To do that. For every 2 hours, I'm going to have you do a check for being here, an investigation.
With advantage, because Brandon is helping.
Straight roll because of Brandon. Okay. So for your first 2 hours, you are searching among the various paper stacks, and you start to find that a lot of the documents are a single entity now. They have grown together. A lot of ink has bled. If you try and pull a page, you effectively end up pulling a chunk off that just comes away like a sponge.
This is disgusting.
Brandon,
Yeah.
a vision of your feet's future. You can-
Mind if I give it a go, Dave?
What?
Mind giving me a hand, Dave, as well?
I will.
Okay, so straight well then.
Yep. 2 hours later, straight roll for investigation.
Let's see if this actually sounds... Okay, it did, but it's terrible.
So, Brandon, you actually managed to find a partially intact document with only partially run ink. On it, it details the trade of a pig for a wife. Her name was Betsy. You don't know if it was the pig or the wife.
Jeez, I feel proud of myself that I actually found something that's... I'm guessing that David is going to be reading this to me, though, because presumably
Yes.
I can't read... Yeah, I can't read this language. I thought you were going to say that the ink is so smudged it is morphed into English.
Tempting.
Yeesh. All that for... Well, these, I've seen some pretty disgusting places in my day, Dave, but I think this takes the cake. I don't know about you.
As
I'm
you say that,
thinking, which places was this or June's room?
Room is not covered in fungus and moss, unlike this room.
Yeah,
You're
honestly, I'm with John on this one. John's kind of got enough clutter to smother a personal hive, but it isn't.
and enough plants that could grow fungus.
It smells nice in my room because of all the plants. The air quality is better. Okay.
That's not true. Brandon sleeps there.
Okay, yeah, it cancels each other out slightly at this point. Should have been better.
It could have been better.
There's just there are rocks, pebbles, and stones, and plants. That's all. Like an indoor garden at this point, basically.
the 4-hour mark,
So,
you guys are still rummaging through various displays and piles of paper and wads of paper. Everyone roll me a perception check.
A 12.
an 11.
I'll let you have it.
I didn't
Okay.
argue on number 5.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Whilst you guys are all rummaging through the squelching pages, you see a little bit of movement in the corner of your eye, over by one of the bookshelves. As you turn to look at it, you just see paper, mushrooms growing out the side of it.
So, you said that Brandon saw some movement towards there.
Yes.
Hey, guys, did you see something move just now over there by the paper and the mushrooms? Granted, that doesn't really narrow it down in here, but that general
I
direction.
mean, yeah, I did not.
I think I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to take a look-see over there. Brandon heads.
Sure.
Oh, I mean, you guys will cover me, I hope.
Worst case scenario, you can just burn everything down. What?
Fat chance of that
don't do
happening. It's all wet, isn't it?
Say as you squelch across the floor.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I suppose it could just be more of nothing. Brandon goes up quite close to where he saw the movement.
Okie dokie. You approach the bookshelf and you look around where you saw the movement. As you do so, one of the mushrooms wiggles. The mushroom cap tilts slightly and a little pair of eyes look at you.
Hi? Brandon just raises his hand
Screams at you.
and just... can you speak?
So this is a rough detailing of the map for this area. As the first mushroom starts screaming, several others begin to scream as well. All around the room there's... Are they all quiet at once?
Hey Dave, do you know what language these guys speak? Maybe you should give this a try. Brandon goes behind David and pushes him forward towards the mushroom.
I don't think that was a language. Are they hostile?
I don't know. I tried saying hello and they screamed at me, so I mean, they could just be really rude.
You like making friends, right?
What the fuck?
I mean,
You want me to talk to the mushrooms?
Go ahead and talk to the mushroom.
you're a peaceful person and plants like peace, so maybe you should try making peace with them.
What do you want to do?
Good question. I
I
gently
guess I'm more
pet the
active.
top of the mushroom.
Say again, Fluffy. First.
I gently pet the mushroom, speak to it in a whispered voice. It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
Roll me... I don't know plant handling.
Maybe nature?
Nature?
Yeah, do nature.
Rightish.
You pat it on the head. He goes, it lets itself be petted. Then looks at you, John, blinks.
I smile at it. I'm
It
going to
attempts
keep it.
to copy and pulls off a grimace. That if it was much larger, would be rather horrifying.
We are not keeping the screaming mushroom.
We could. Maybe there's some benefits to keeping them.
Like?
An alarm system.
That keeps us awake as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but John, what I'm saying is if like they trigger whenever anyone goes past, like people that we know, not just people we don't know, would that not just basically wake up everyone in the shop every time anyone moves past a certain part of the area?
I move away from its side and then go back, see if it screams again.
You do so. A moment passes. You go back. You go closer to it. It looks up.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good alarm system.
But I made friends with him.
Doesn't mean we have to keep them.
Maybe we can keep them in the greenhouse.
I fail to see their value at this current moment in time.
They can talk. Can you understand me, Mr. or Mrs. Shroom?
Some don't have a gender.
They just look at you.
Let's have genders, okay?
And as you're looking at it, you see that it's actually slowly starting to move along the paper. Its roots are kind of moving it along.
Can you? No. Can they help us? Are they smart enough?
I can do this. We're looking for marriage documents. Marriage documents.
Specifically from the last name Share.
Yeah, that's... Can you write out share for them? Okay, write share.
Roll me nature with disadvantage.
Did you say advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Wasted that one.
That disadvantage is still one of the best rolls of the night, though.
Yeah.
It tilts its head cap from side to side. Kind of just wanders around a little bit, kind of moving around the various bits of congealed paper. And then just kind of stops and looks at you.
I check what he stopped at. See if he stopped at some papers.
I mean, what you stopped at was once paper. It's now honestly closer to mulch.
No, I don't think this will work, guys.
Yeah, how about we, since they don't seem to be aggressive yet, how about we just ignore them and continue looking one more time?
Yeah, you guys can look.
Yeah, I'll probably spread out a bit just to cover more ground. I'll look over here.
And I'll assist Brendan.
I will befriend the shroom in the meantime.
Again, so another 2 hours. Give me a straight roll investigation and give me a nature check. Good okay. Whilst they are searching around, what are you doing with the mushrooms to befriend them?
Scratching them, talking to them in a nice voice, maybe sharing little bits of leaves or something. See if they nibble on it.
When you offer the bits of leaves, they do not nibble. They simply stir. They let you scratch them and pat them. And you notice that several of them have indeed joined you. Congratulations, you're surrounded by fungus.
Yeah, not that unusual for me. Side-eye. So I have the staff of flower growth, right? That grows plants.
Mm-hmm.
Try it on one of these guys.
Sure. 1 second. Okay. So you're going to make flowers sprout from one of these guys?
Is that what it does?
Well,
Sure.
make flowers appear in an area.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Okay then. Yeah, what type of flowers are you going to try and make appear?
Lavender.
Alright. As you tap your staff, some flowers start to appear around you, but they're not really taking all that well to the damp environment. You seem a bit dead from waterlog as they come up, and some of them start to sprout off the mushrooms, at which point they all go, and they don't stop. Keeps going and going and going and going for
They
5
keep
minutes.
screaming?
Yep.
At some point, David would look over at what Jun is doing and saying, What happened? What did you do?
As you see flowers sprouting out of parts of them, bursting through their skin.
Are you
So,
hurting them? Killing them?
I thought this was growth and not just summon flowers, basically.
Yeah, this plant
Never really gave me the...
grows flowers.
Ah,
Yeah, okay, that's different, because plant growth causes plants to grow. I thought they would grow, you know?
This is the
No,
staff
just-
of flowers which create flowers
Yeah,
in an area.
that's different from making plants grow quicker.
No, that it does not do.
I realized.
2 of them fall silent.
Are they dead?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I killed them.
no.
Wait, no, I use. Wait, no. I use spare the dying.
You can use it on one quick enough. Which one do you choose?
One in the shelf. I've been better friends with him.
You managed to stabilize that one.
Can I use?
That one has a flower going right out the middle at the top of its cap. As you stabilize it, that flower falls off.
I mean, that's a solid way to kill them.
Wait. No. Wait. I can. Can I use my channel divinity to heal them for 2d6 each?
Does that have to be an ally?
I mean,
Does
you've
it say
kind
it
of
has to be
you've
an ally,
befriended.
it has to be a person.
I mean,
a
you
creature.
befriended them, so I would say that they probably might count as an ally.
Would fungus be counted as a creature? Is a question now.
It's
That
green
is a
and yellow.
good question.
They're considered plants, so no. That would not work.
Hey, Julian, crafted back to life.
You're asking me if I could druid craft him back to life. I can make a flower blossom.
Give me the description of Druidcraft.
It does not bring anything back to life.
Instantly make flower blossom, a seed pop open, or leaf bud bloom.
Or create an
Can.
harmless sensory effect.
You might be able to let the shrooms grow.
What do you want to do?
I do not. I do not care about these rooms.
I will remember this, just so you know.
I
Run. You sit in the damp room full of mouldy books with sentient mushrooms and one dead one lying before you, with flowers sticking out of it, knowing it was you that
I
killed
will
it.
also remember it because it's instantaneous and just takes 1 second.
And mushrooms.
Pete, considering that Brandon's now come around the corner, does he get the impression that these mushrooms are turning hostile? Because Jun has just murdered one in cold blood.
Roll me.
As she is surrounded by the others.
I will
suppose
cradle
I
and
was gonna say
fry
roll
the diet mushroom, okay?
Roll me nature. Be nature again.
One burning hand sensor.
Okay, 16. Well,
As you look around at the mushrooms that finally stop screaming, you can't sense any hate or anything from them. They're just mushrooms. They're not overly sentient, as far as you can tell. But you do see John cradling the dead mushroom,
it's
ripping
okay.
its roots out to be able to cradle it.
It's okay, John. They still think you're a fun guy.
Did you seriously make a pun?
I'm not good with.
Sometimes you gotta read the room.
I did, and they don't seem to be particularly upset. That's what I was trying to tell you.
And I just, collect all of them, hold them in my arms.
You are able to pick all of them up gently. Their roots detach as you do so. You had more trouble picking up the one that you killed. His roots were dug in.
I just hold them.
What are you trying to do? June, can we leave? There is nothing
Yeah,
in
we're
this.
gonna leave.
I'm.
Did you guys
And
get
leave
anything?
leave the fungi here.
No, I won't.
I know it's a shot in the dark. I've wasted enough time here already. I might as well go for another couple of hours. If I don't find anything this time, I'm just gonna leave too.
Alright, I'm assisting. Brandon.
Over the next couple of hours, roll me your... During this time, John, what do you do with your fungus?
I just make sure they feel loved.
These mushrooms feel about as loved as mushrooms can feel.
That's all that matters to me.
Brandon, over this time of searching, you find nothing else other than a handful of other mushrooms. These ones more timid, hiding behind shelves, some smaller. But you don't manage to find any documents really relating to marriage. The most you can find are similar trade deals of basically buying wives from families.
Okay, that's about as much of this place as I can stand. Don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna leave.
Everyone give me a con save as you leave.
Okay, that's just not
Yeah,
working. at all.
everyone.
Why is it not rolling?
Yeah, it wasn't rolling for me, sorry. So I'm just going to roll.
Oh wow.
We're really not rolling
Okay.
well today.
As you all leave, you all feel a bit of a tickle start to form in the back of your throats. Congratulations. Spending 6 hours in a damp, mouldy room might have made you sick.
Yep. Jocelyn is coming.
I survive every night then with his feet.
His feet are not damp.
Ah, thank God.
So
I carry the mushrooms with me, by the way.
June, leave the mushrooms behind.
John,
I will kill them.
I will
John,
plan.
John,
I will
Which
teach
is-
them.
we are all
Take care of the greenhouse.
we've all probably contracted something being in a room populated by them. Do you really want to bring them back to the shop where they'll likely just propagate everywhere?
I do not have an answer for that because I don't know what the word propagate means.
They'll spread, John.
until your next long rest, you are disadvantaged on athletics, acrobatics, dex, and initiative checks.
Ah, okay, so the debuffs are in real life. Okay.
Just those?
Ah, yeah,
Just
just
those.
those.
Sure.
Don't tempt the DM.
no.
Can I con into that as well if you really like?
Nah. I want to have a functional character rather than, well, me.
Bye.
Anyway, Brandon is probably going to head back in the direction of the shop if no one stops him.
Peter?
Sorry, I said that Brandon will probably head back to the shop unless anyone wants to do anything else.
No, yeah, we're heading back to the shop.
Yeah, back to the shop.
And you leave behind the fungus, I'll take.
If June takes them, I will do Arms of Hadar.
Yeah, sure. If you're gonna do that over some shrooms.
I forgot what Arms of Hadar does, off the top of my head.
That's AoE damage.
And it's also
Okay.
next to it. Yeah.
So, at what point
Where are we doing this?
John taking him, are you doing that?
Just as she tried to leave the door to go towards the
Middle of
hallway.
street.
Oh no.
Right, probably up the description quickly, please.
Oh no. I can see where this is going.
Yes.
Okay.
This will likely also hit June, which I'm fine with.
Gun,
But
strength
I'm not-
saving throw. I'm going to assume Brand is betters all creatures, so also hit Brandon as well.
Good him.
Brandon also.
You're gonna hit me with this again.
I would do it so that there's enough distance between me and Brandon.
In that case,
The
Brandon,
range is yourself. within
strength save
10
with
feet.
disadvantage,
15.
because
So
you
what-
can't see what's coming.
Oh, fuck me.
Bear in mind, I'll describe the place. You can't see all that far ahead of you without twisting and turning.
So yeah, a 2.
Okay.
This is a good. This is a good.
John does make the save, but you still take half damage.
6.
Yeah, it takes half damage.
Yeah.
So,
So
I take 4
hitting
damage
well.
from that.
One second. So, John, you see the tendrils coming, you back up, and the tendrils miss you, but they do hit the mushrooms, killing them, splattering them against you. And as you do so, you tumble into one of the
Mushrooms aren't
shelves.
creatures, though.
No, but you were between the tentacle and mushrooms.
Ah.
So the tentacle hits you, lashes you back and into one of the shelves. The shelf collapses with paper, soggy books. Give me an additional strength save.
16.
Okay, so you take 7 initial damage as the tentacle lashes you backwards and manage to avoid the worst of the falling shells around you. So you take nothing. You're just covered in soggy paper. Brendan.
Yeah.
So, you don't really get to see the tentacle coming towards you. Tentacles lash out, and as one attempts to reach towards you, it knocks over one set of shells, which knocks over another, and another. Paper starts to tumble and collide with one another, and everything starts falling around you within the corridor. So your initial roll was effectively a 2. Now, I'm not going to have you take the 14 damage, because he said specifically he was trying to wait until you're further away, so I'm going to argue that you were outside the 10 feet, but the tentacle attempted to reach you, caused enough damage to cause collateral damage to reach you. So, roll 3d4.
3d4, did you say?
Yes.
How
9.
much health are you, though?
I have 12.
As you start to hear the sudden fluttering of paper collapse in a wood, you start to turn around, and as you turn around, a large set of shelves leans over to the side and collapses down on top of you, and you feel paper and weight suddenly start to crush you against the floor, and you are pinned underneath a lot of paper and wood. You take 9 bludgeoning damage. Paper is strewn everywhere around you, David, in the directions of John, into the room, towards Brandon where he went, and towards the other direction as well, just as forces burst out from you.
here's the important question. Are the mushrooms no longer with us?
The mushrooms were splattered with a tentacle partially impacting John.
Right. I will check out what sound that was that Brandon made.
As you make your way over to Brandon, climbing over the amount of paper and wood, you go over the top of Brandon.
Brandon,
you feel pressure pressing down on you as he stands over the top of you.
Brandon, where are you?
Down here!
Oh, I'm sorry. And I'll help lift the shelf of Brandon.
Oh, what the fuck happened?
I can explain that later. Are you hurt? Are you okay?
I think I might have cracked a rib. That hurt.
I will use 2d6 to heal Brandon for 5 points.
Brandon, you feel a little bit better, but you've unlocked a new fear of paper.
Well, I mean, wouldn't it more be a fear of getting crushed?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, by paper.
You unlock 2 fears.
June, at that point, you're getting up and realizing the mushrooms are dead.
I actually stay behind.
Brandon is just going to look around the room. What does the room look like now?
The corridor that you've gone out into is just paper and wood all over the floor until you get towards one of the corners. It's... I mean, you can see down the corridor more clearly now than you could previously. You can actually see down the corridor now. It's just now got a new carpet.
Oh, you know, there's a part of me that wants to say that we should run away, but I'm not sure if this is actually an improvement.
Yeah, I think we should discuss that some of the shelf fell.
At that point, you start to hear footsteps coming down one of the hallways, and you see the record keeper turn around the corner and just stop dead. What happened?
Some of the shelves fell.
Some mushrooms.
a domino
Some mushrooms
effect.
attacked us.
What? Alright, that was in alphabetical order! He points towards a pile to your left, Brandon. God. I need new shelves. He starts to just go to one side and starts putting some of the paper into kind of piles off to the side a little bit. Takes some of the broken shelving and just kind of lays it against the wall. It's gonna take me weeks to sort through this again. Which one of you bumped the shelf?
I mean, technically that was me.
You, banned from the records. Don't come back until you learn how to walk through a corridor.
Okay, that's fair.
With that, he turns his back to you and starts trying to resort the mess.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna try and leave again.
As I am leaving, I will go to the records keeper and say, one of my companions is still in the room. I think kind of defeated, laying there underneath a pile of books. If
Not dead, are they?
No, they're not dead.
Sure.
Percent sure.
Oh, good enough.
If you could tell her that we're waiting outside.
Yeah. Right, so he starts trying to clear a path towards her. By the time you guys make it outside, he would then be reaching the door. He pokes his head in. Damn it. You, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get up! Stop moping! Get out of this room!
Are you... Do you need help, perhaps?
No, you'll just mess it up. I know how to sort this. I've been doing it for a while.
Luck, I guess. And I slowly